I look like I'm about to rob a bank. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really lovely, fantastic day. Today, as always, I am very excited to be doing yet another unboxing on this channel. But I'm super excited because today it is one of my favorite boxes for the entire month. Why can't I speak? We're going to be unboxing the Boxycharm for the month of October, and I'm really hoping there's some like spooky things in here. I don't exactly know what qualifies as spooky makeup, but maybe some like nice fun colors for the eyes and like a deep lip or something. I'll tell y'all one thing that is real spooky. It's this lovely healthy juice that I'm drinking. Looks like a delicious, lovely ombre pond water drink for health. All right, so today we are going to be busting on into the Boxycharm for this month, and then I'm going to try all the products on my face at the very end of the video. Alrighty, so for those of you who do not know, Boxycharm is a $21 a month subscription that comes with full-size products, and the box value is always over $100. They have some pretty darn good stuff in here, if I do say so myself. Not that I have anything to do with Boxycharm or putting it together or anything, but I do really like the subscription. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull out the very first product that I'm seeing here, which looks interesting. This is from Dermovia. Lace Appeal Black Bamboo Charcoal Peel Off Mask for intense exfoliating with... what? There's a lot of stuff happening on here. So apparently this is a peel off mask, one of those like black charcoal masks that you peel off, but it's also like a compression lace mask. This seems highly interesting to me, and I definitely am going to be giving this a try. I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, there's like ear flaps and everything. All right, next up in the box we have something else that looks like a skincare beauty product, and it is from Pharmacy. This is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And this little balm here is supposed to easily melt away your like tough, big old, bold Halloween eye makeup, and also it's supposed to get rid of the pollution stuck to your skin during the day. Ooh, it is actually kind of like a balm, and it's a pretty like sea foamy green, which is one of my favorite colors. Ooh, it's a really nice texture. I really like that. It does have a very nice clean scent to it, and it's very mushy when you push on it. It does kind of have like the texture of like a balm, like a lip balm or something. It's not like creamy, but when you do work it in with your fingers, it does get a little bit more mushy. I would give that a try today, but I'm currently not wearing any makeup, as you can probably very blatantly see by all of my little breakouts on my face. Ooh, okay. And next up here we have something from It Cosmetics. This is the Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. And this is, of course, the full size, because everything in Boxycharm does come with a full size. Oh, she's curvy. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, so here is the mascara tube itself. It has like a very nice, interesting curvature to it. Oh, with a very straight mascara wand. I thought because like the box was curvy, this is curvy, that the little wand itself might be curvy, but it's like pin straight. So there is the wand itself. Just looks like a pretty standard... Stop focusing on the skull. Just looks like a pretty standard straight little spoolie. I will definitely be giving this a try today in the video. Next up here, we have something from Kat Von D. And again, this is going to be a full-size product. This is a everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Hawkwind. That most definitely sounds like some type of superhero name, which I'm totally okay with. I'm a bit of a superhero nerd myself, so I like it. Ooh, that is a beautiful color. I'm not sure if it's just me, but the little sticker here that tells you what the name is looks a bit different than the actual shade itself, but the actual shade does look very beautiful, very fallish. Alrighty guys, the very last thing we have in here is from Pure, and it looks very pretty. Oh, we have a theme occurring. Okay, so this is a little bit like October-ish, at least to me. I might be making a stretch here, but this is a Midnight Masquerade palette, and it has kind of like one of those lacy like eye things on it, and this is also a like lace mask, and it's black. So I can kind of see a bit of a theme here. Do we actually have a theme for the month, and I've just totally ignored it? Ah, and the theme for the month is alter ego, so that kind of makes sense. You know we got like a mask theme going on here. You can hide your identity. So we have the Pure Midnight Masquerade palette here, and this is what the outside looks like, and the inside, oh, it's an entire face palette. So it looks like we have our face shades over here, maybe like a highlight and some blush, and then over here we have 6 different eye shades, and these look to be very, very pretty. I'm kind of excited about these. They probably look a lot nicer outside of this plastic here, which I can't seem to get off the palette. So these seem to be very, very pretty shades. I'm really excited about this green one down here and this really deep blue. Also, it comes with like a tiny little mirror here in case you just want to look at like one small section of your face at a time, but at least there is a mirror there that is helpful. Alrighty guys, that was everything that came in the box for the month of October, and I'm actually pretty excited about everything in here. I love that we got so many full-size makeup products. It makes me really, really happy. I like that there's like kind of a subtle theme that runs through the entire thing, like even the superhero mascara. Superheroes wear masks. Maybe Hawkwind, when he's on duty, wears a lace mask. I don't know. Now, let's go ahead and read through the full-size prices of all of these items, and then we'll do a little bit of like calculation and see how much the box is valued at. All right, so first up here, we have the IT Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara, the longest names, which is $24 for this little guy right here. Then we have the Dermovia Lace Appeal Black Bamboo Charcoal Peel Off Mask, which they say is $30? Surely not just for this. This has to come in like a box of 10 or something. I don't think that I would ever pay $30 for 2 different masks. I'm gonna have to look into that one just a little bit. But then we have the Pure Midnight Masquerade palette, which is $38 full size. Well, this is the full size. Next up, we have the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, which is $20. And then finally, we have the Pharmacy Green Clean, which is $22. Oh, Green Clean. I've seen about 7,000 YouTube commercials for this. I'm actually pretty excited to be able to finally test it out. All right, let's go ahead and bust on out Mr. Ice Cream here and do a little bit of math. A little bit dusty, hold on. That brings our total final value to $134 for all of the items inside of this box. However, I am still not quite sure yet if this right here is $30 worth of masks. Shockingly enough, it is actually $30 for those 2 masks, but don't fear, if you want to buy a box of 5, they're only $55. Or if this is just like one of many. Alrighty guys, so that was everything for the unboxing portion of this video. I'm now going to move on into the try on portion. Very sorry if this video is a million minutes long. It's just kind of the nature of these types of videos. Pond water. Alright you guys, so I'm going to be moving on into the try on portion of this video. Now, the palette that we got did come with a lot of really fun colors, but I'm on my way to see my grandma, so I don't think I'm going to be doing like a bright blue eye with green accents or anything. She'd probably tell me to wash my face if I did. So I'm going to be doing maybe a little bit of a more subtle look using these shades. There is only one matte shade, so there's not that many options, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, so the glasses are off, and the very first thing I'm going to try out is this right here. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I have not done one of these like peely masks in a very, very long time. Alright, so it says instructions: cleanse and dry face, apply an even layer to targeted area, avoiding the eyes, eyebrows, hairline, and lips. Place ear slits securely around ears. Pull ends of chin strap up and loop over ears, and wear the mask for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Oh. Honestly, I just kind of want to see what the mask looks like on. I'm not sure if I have a full 15 to 20 minutes to wait for the stuff to dry, so I might just... Okay, the ear slits are on. Oh my gosh. Alright, here's the chin strap. I feel like a dangerous woman. I look like I'm about to rob a bank. These are also very attractive. Honestly, you guys, I don't think I need to search for a Halloween costume anymore. This is it. I look horrifying. I would scare small children and potentially household pets anywhere I went with this. Okay, well, that was exhilarating. That was really fun, but I think I'm gonna try it out like for real on another day. I'm so hoping though that this doesn't cost $15, because what we got here is a regular like peel off charcoal mask and just a piece of lace with the most threatening looking eye holes ever cut into it. All right, moving on from that experience, I'm gonna go ahead and do like the entire base of my makeup really quickly because most of the stuff is like the non-base of makeup. So I'm gonna do that very fast and then I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, so the base of my face is done, and since I have 0% memory, I totally forgot that this palette has face stuff in it, so I might have already put on just a little bit of blush and then tried to cover it heavily with powder. So the blush might just be a little bit intense today, but I typically like looking like a 1980s glamorous shot, so it doesn't really bother me. So I'm going to take one of these blush shades here. I'm kind of thinking this Reveal one looks really cool. It's really deep. Is this blush? What is this? Okay, so it says that this is a face palette, but I just did a couple little swatches here, and both of these shades that I would think look blushy are very shiny as well. So if you like matte blushes, I probably wouldn't use these for blush. These are supposed to be for the face, right? Not eyeshadows, not just big eyeshadows. Oh well, okay, so both of these blushes are gonna give you a kind of like glowing effect to your cheeks, so I'm just gonna go for this purple one. I might just be putting a very large pan of eyeshadow on my cheeks, but you know, it's just powder. Okay, so there is the blush on, and it is a bit intense. These are very pigmented, and I personally, I don't know if I would be using these again for like blush. I think they would make really pretty eyeshadow shades though. Hopefully they are eye safe. I am going to try out the little highlight color up here in the top though. This is in the shade Twilight. All right, so this is looking, at least going on dry, it looks like a pretty subtle highlight, nothing crazy. All right, so I'm gonna say that the face is done, and I'm gonna start working on the eyes. I think first I'm going to take a sneak peek here, and that is going to be blended into the crease and up. Oh, okay. That was a bit more pigmented than I was expecting, but it does seem to be blending out pretty good. Like I said, I am gonna go for a bit of a more subtle look with this palette, even though I really want to play with like the blues and the greens, because I think my grandma would be like, Alexandria, Ryan, what you got on your eyes? I have such bad eyesight that it's really hard for me to put on eyeshadow this way because like, alright, so that brown shade is now blended all out. I kind of blended it underneath my eye as well, and I actually really like it. So far, that's my favorite thing I've used out of the palette. And now I think I might actually take this green shade, which is Mask Off, just on my finger and press it onto my eyelid just because I really want to try it out. Alright, so here is the shadow done. It's a very simple look. I just kind of deepened up the brown a little bit and then just tapped on some of that green shadow to my lid. On this side, I tried it out with some concealer to see if it would help like the brightness of the green, and I think it did just a little bit. It's a bit more like vibrant on this side over here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is try on some mascara. I don't know if I'm going to put on a winged eyeliner today. I'll put on the mascara and see if it looks tragic without a winged liner, but we'll see how that goes. So this is the It Superhero Mascara. I'm just going to apply a liberal amount to my eyelashes. I like a whole lot of mascara. Alright you guys, so here is the difference between mascaraed eye and the non-mascaraed eye. I do like the mascara. It does lengthen pretty nicely. It's not as volumizing as I would like it to be, and it does get just a little bit sticky as I like continually applied coats. But thus far, I do think it is a pretty decent mascara. I'll see how it wears throughout the day though, if I get those little like flaky bits on my glasses or not. Okie dokie, so the eyes are done, and I'm not gonna put on a winged liner. I don't know who I am right now. I don't think I have done my makeup in the past like 7 years without doing a winged liner. It's very odd for me, but the very last thing we're going to move into is the lips, and we're going to be testing out this Hawkwind liquid lipstick here. Hopefully this goes well with the look. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so this is actually a very pretty color. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. Oh good, I have lipstick on my teeth. Alright, I'm going to quickly mist myself with some setting spray, which I'm still kind of afraid of. Alright you guys, so here is the final look. I'm feeling very colorful with my big pink cheeks and my green eyeshadow and my lips, but I also do feel very fall, and I think I actually like this look. Let me know what you guys think about the non-wing eyeliner makeup. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions about that. It's something very different for me, but I kind of like it. I think I just did that out of like not wanting to be late to go see my grandma, but also I kind of enjoy it now. It would save me like 20 minutes in the morning if I didn't put on a winged eyeliner every single day. But yeah, anyway, that is everything that I have for you guys today, the unboxing and the try on portion. I actually really like this month's box, maybe apart from this crazy like lace thing thing that's going on here. It's something fun to giggle at. I could see it like doing this at a sleepover with a friend and just laughing your behinds off. I don't personally know if like this is worth $15 to me, but I think the palette is pretty decent. I probably won't use the face powders again for actual face powder, maybe for eyeshadow. I really did like the brown shadow in the palette though. I think that's one of my favorite things in the palette. I like the color of the lips, and the mascara was pretty good. So overall, I'm really liking this palette, but I would love to know all of y'all's thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me for what is going to be, I'm sure, a very long video. If you have made it this far, you are the best, you are the greatest, you are the VIP. And if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and think about subscribing. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!